funny? This is funny to you guys? No, this is funny to you guys? Get out of here.
We're expecting a family.
Brother man, come on.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry, Justin. I didn't mean to offend you or anything.
Okay.
We just
put the camera down.
Okay.
Can you stay in the car at all? Over there.
Buddy, because I love you guys, but ow! That didn't feel good.
Well, okay. Wow. Well, I was gonna keep this jacket on.
It was hard for me to really enjoy it like that, but I know that some days are gonna be just like that.
Baby, 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 no. Bieber has been caught lying about private jets, running extremely late for concerts, retiring, and pregnancy over the years. And you gotta wonder, what's he gonna lie about next at this rate? So back in 2012, Justin Bieber, at the ripe age of 19, claimed he was ready to retire from music, twice in 1 week. First, he told a Los Angeles police station that his next album would be his last, and then he took to Twitter on Christmas Eve to try the joke again, before assuring fans he'd be there forever. So, like, obviously he's not gonna be here forever, but I don't think he's ever officially retired yet. He has been on hiatus though. But like, come on. Bieber ticked off his fans back in March of 2013 after he showed up a reported 2 hours late to a concert at London's O2 Arena. He tried to dispute that in a tweet. He was like, oh no, I was only 40 minutes behind schedule. Well, the fans have proof otherwise. It got to the point where like the parents were already at the venue expecting to pick everybody up, and the fans were like, hey, mom and dad, concert hasn't started yet. You're a little early. Turns out there was like a prior gig like a day or two before that had also started kind of late, but not this late. Fans tweeting from inside the O2 said there were boos from people in the crowd almost an hour before Bieber hit the stage because of how late he was. Speaking outside, one fan said, yeah, they were playing Michael Jackson song after song after song. It was so annoying. Apparently everybody was on edge, and as more time passed, everybody was getting more worried, and once again, they were booing. Sure, the opening acts, the supporting acts came on, but they only performed until about 8:50 p.m. and folks were sitting there waiting until 10:20 for Justin to come on. And people were like, okay, sure, but like we had to get trains home. Think about transit, folks. 10:50 p.m. was the last train home. So that's why people were booing, because they wanted to see the concert. Somebody who said they spent £400 on tickets said that like he wound up missing the performance so he could make the last train, and said it was disgusting, a waste of his money, never again. So Justin Bieber appeared to claim he'd received a private jet for Christmas in 2014. He posted a photo on Instagram saying, "New jet for Christmas, she's beautiful." However, it was later reported that he hadn't bought or received the jet, he just chartered it for a flight around Christmas time. He'd also posted a snap with a yacht captioned, "It was about that time." And once again, fans were like, oh my gosh, you bought a yacht? Yeah, no, wasn't his. So while it wasn't explicitly a lie, TMZ was like, you're a poser, and I agree with TMZ, which is not something I ever thought I'd say in this lifetime. Back in 2019, Justin Bieber shared a photo of an ultrasound scan on Instagram without a caption, and obviously it sent everybody into a tailspin. Was Hailey Bieber pregnant? Was this April Fool's? Since it was partway through the day, folks were like, I don't know, because technically, April Fool's is supposed to end at noon, or at least that's what I was taught growing up. Make all the jokes you want, but once noon hits, you're safe. Well, a little sleuthing revealed that the ultrasound photo definitely didn't show an incoming new Bieber edition. It was the first image that appeared when you looked up 12-week ultrasound. Look, give fangirls a little more credit. A lot of them scare me with their sleuthing skills. That was too easy. But then Justin followed up. He had a series of images of what appeared to be a pregnant Hailey in a doctor's office, alongside the caption, "If you thought it was April Fool's," yeah, he doubled down. Folks were extremely confused, rightfully so, and then an hour later, Justin was like, haha, April Fool's. To the shock and surprise of nobody, this went over like a lead balloon. Over the years afterwards, look folks, it's no secret. A lot of people have spoken out about how painful fake pregnancy announcements and April Fool's Day can be for a range of folks. If you're desperate to become a parent, if you're struggling with fertility issues, if you've suffered loss. So it didn't take long for a lot of fans to call Justin out for the prank being insensitive, shameful, and disgusting, and a lot of folks, myself included, lost respect for the couple as a result. So last year, Hailey Bieber left fans claiming she attempted to trick them into thinking her husband Justin filmed a video of her lying in bed. So I think it was like August of actually 2022 when she posted and quickly deleted a flirty TikTok video. And a lot of folks were like, oh my gosh. It showed her shyly smiling, waving at the camera. She was like under the covers in bed. You know, cute, innocent little TikTok. At one point, she shielded her face with her hand. She made like a kissy face at the lens. And despite wiping it from her newsfeed, this clip hit again on social media and again and again. And fans were wondering who took the video. In one online thread, critics accused Hailey of pretending that Justin was behind the camera because they thought it was her trying to cover up their marriage problems. Somebody literally said, Hailey is the definition of embarrassment. She is the only person living in the land of delusion. And it was like, oh, if we're gonna call her Delulu. Somebody else said there was no logical reason for her to act as if Justin is filming her and talking to the camera while she is the one holding the phone and filming herself. She is so desperate. Others believe that Hailey might have crafted the video to suggest that the two were on good terms, and well, I guess they are. They're still together. So for a hot moment, Justin Bieber forgot how FaceTime works. He inserted himself into a conflict between his manager Scooter Braun and singer-songwriter Taylor Swift, and in doing so, opened himself up to accusations of lying. He claimed to be responsible for capturing a screen grab of a FaceTime call featuring himself, Scooter Braun, and Kanye West, and then he posted that online with a caption poking fun at Taylor Swift. But unfortunately for Bieber, there was a major discrepancy in his version of the story. If you've used FaceTime, you can tell that screenshot didn't come from him. He was the main photo. Now this matters because it looked like Bieber was lying to protect the reputation of his manager. So this was when Scooter Braun's company had just bought Taylor Swift's former record label, Big Machine, for like $300 million, buying the masters to her first 6 albums. Following the acquisition, Taylor posted a message to Tumblr, and she was like, oh my gosh, worst case scenario, because of his incessant manipulative bullying over the years. Now look, fast forward, it's 2024, we know she's made lemonade out of those lemons, but like at that time, it was the end of the world. We didn't know how this was gonna go. Now we've got the Eras Tour and we love it. So Scooter, back at the time, in addition to managing Bieber, was also an advisor to Kanye West. And Kanye West released that music video of him in bed with Taylor, that whole thing. Well, not actually Taylor, but you know what I mean? So Taylor fired back at Justin because she was like, hey, why are you bullying me on social media? Now, Justin was like, look, Scooter didn't tell me what to do. I take full responsibility for the post. He said, I have to be honest, it was my caption, my thing that I screenshotted. But once again, folks, if Bieber had taken the screen grab from his end of the call, he would have appeared in the top left corner. Instead, his face was filling the screen, indicating that the screen grab was from the other end of the call, or just photoshopped. The phone appeared to be in Scooter Braun's hand at the time. What did I say about sleuthing fangirls, folks? It's easy. It's good. Contrary to what Bieber claimed, one of those guys took the photo, sent it to Bieber to post on Insta. Or Scooter Braun took it and posted it to Bieber's account himself, because it's not unusual for celebrities' managers to have access to their clients' social media accounts. Now, obviously, nobody said anything, everybody kept their mouth shut on how this happened, but it was still kind of icky. Bieber said that, allegedly, Scooter even advised him against posting it, even though he had to have gotten the screen grab from Scooter. He also said, like, oh, we didn't even discuss Taylor Swift on the call. You know, no big. Well, that's all for today, folks. See ya.